everybody, and welcome to a new video in my airport world right here, which I was leaning on the left trigger for some reason as I was floating up. But this is my airport, and I actually want to take a swiftness potion so I can speed things up. So this is my airport world. Now I did one on this before, but it is now deleted because I am recording this one is a better version because on that I wasn't talking. Now I have someone else. I have already done something on this, my actual airport terminal. I have already recorded a video on that. So I'll put that in the description, I think. If I can't, then just type in airport terminal tour, I think it's called, if I forget to link it in the description. But yeah, this is my airport that I've been building for, and I've been saying this for loads of people, and I'll already be saying a few months. Right now it's probably getting up to about 5 months, maybe even half a year. This is one of my oldest worlds. It's not my oldest world, but I only built this to build an airport, and this is kind of like, if you've watched Stumpy Longnose, and this is kind of like my lovely world, because his lovely world is his first world that he had, and he always goes on and has built up the most. So in this video I'm going to be toying around, and I'm kind of just flying around here, as you can see, but we will start. I guess we can start here. I'm going to do all the planes in the second bit. I won't do the airport. And now I have the verification code, so now that I can make videos longer than 15 minutes. So this is either going to be one big chunk of a video, or it's just going to be in a few parts, which I just think is being in a few parts considering it is quite large. So anyway, we'll start with this here. Now it was actually built by a girl called Bear Swag, who's not my friend anymore, and I think if I can find it, you probably won't be able to see, but on here, no, it's on my friends, I think, yep. If I go on my friends, and if I go on here, if I go down, oh yeah, you might be able to see that actually, just looking at the screen. If I go down, it's somewhere on here. Ah, there we are, Bear Swag. There, which is highlighted. And she was the one who built this. I've kind of added some stuff inside this, but otherwise it was all built by her. It was probably built by about 95% her and 1% me. Oh, I never knew that sign was there. That is really weird. I never knew that was there. Meet me by the bins with £20. What bins? I don't ever keep that sign there. I never knew that was there, honestly. But anyway, this was built by her. She's got like the multicoloured seats and multicoloured tables by the looks of it. But it's quite a good place nonetheless. And this is meant to be like a cafe. This is meant to be the services area, because this airport's split into two. The services isn't anything to do with the airport. It just happens to be near it because this is a motorway. I've got the junction here I haven't quite finished. This is the airport side, and then that there, and that's part of the airport as well. But then the motorway kind of goes through it, and this is all like council property or whatever. But yeah, that's what that is there, and I forgot to put that bot. But by the looks of it, that sign was there, and there's also quite a good roof here, which I like. And I probably better get a move on, considering the time. So I guess I can kind of work my way into the airport. So this is a junction, and on here and down here, if we go down here, this is like past the motorway junction. It's not completely finished yet. This is where I'm building Concords. This is like a Concorde production line. In the real world, Concorde went out of production about 40 years ago, but on here, they went out of production there and now they come back into production 2014 or 2015 or whenever. And I've actually got a sign here, I think. It says Concorde production line. And then you've got the Concords made this year over here, and there's 10. And then you just got all these row signs, which I won't go into much detail of. They're pretty boring, but then you come in here, and then you've got a road here that leads off here. It was originally going to be a car park. I'm actually going to get rid of the sign. It says, welcome to the UK, and drive on the left. But I don't actually need that anymore, and I've just broken that. I don't actually need that anymore because I think I'm going to make this area here an aircraft museum, an aviation museum, and I only came up with this a few days ago because I thought about that. But the thing is that leaves less choice to where to put a car park for this airport. Although I'm thinking that this road here can wind its way around and it can lead here because I don't want to build anything here. And then it's going to be really cool. You're right by the airport. You're right by the airport terminal, and you're also right by all these planes. And you've also got overhead Concorde and the Red Arrows, which I built about a month ago, and that's pretty cool. But anyway, I'm going on to everything. So although I said I'm going to show the planes at the end, actually yeah, I will. I'll stick to that. But this isn't completely finished yet. In here, my friend Zombie D Knight. My friend on here and also in real life, he created this police station, and it's got some signs in it. And Derp Sunday from the Sunday YouTuber wanted for calling me ugly. Innocent Duck wanted for being alive, and King Kitty wanted for saying meow. Now my catchphrase is meow, so that's what that. And Santa wanted to forgive him for happiness and hope. And Thomas the Tank Engine wanted for not having oil. He originally put it as Thomas the Tank Engine wanted for having oil, but and that my swiftness just ran out. But that kind of doesn't make sense. And then you've got the infamous Billy and Stacy. We just came up with these names for some reason. I can't remember exactly how we came up with them. And did I turn off? Yeah, I did turn off Daylight Cycle. I just thought I didn't then. And here he has also built. This looks like a block of cheese, but he's built a fire engine here as well, even though I got a fire station over there, which I'm going to show in a minute. And I've just got this kind of fire station here, and sorry, I just kind of paused it there because there was someone talking, and I don't think he managed to finish that, by the looks of it. So. Oh, I think these are meant to be like the hoses. It feels like I'm touring my own world. It's really weird. And in here, it's kind of like another little car or a taxi. I think it's a taxi. Yeah. A little taxi here. With kind of weird. And this is going to be a hotel. Now, I'm kind of putting off building that because this lift here doesn't actually work. And, oh, it's really dark on the screen. It doesn't actually work because, as I put here, it doesn't work on multiplayer as well, but it only transports you up one floor, so it would only transport up to here, meaning that I'd have to build it, and this is actually built by Dulu, who's a flower, who's also a YouTuber. When she built this, the video she got it off, the YouTuber said that it could only be transported up. It can only transport up one floor. It can't not one floor at a time. So it's like down here. It would only transport up to here. Then that means you'd have to build the whole lift again on this section of the floor. That wastes up space. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that and make like a water elevator and some staircases. Just kind of the old-fashioned way. I might make a boat elevator. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, sorry, I just kind of lost my train of thought there because I had to pause because somebody came into my room, but whatever I was saying, sorry. I might have finished, I can't remember. But this here is is Wedge's Restaurant. I didn't actually know the name of that, I wasn't looking. This was also built by Dulu, as I mentioned earlier, and that's broken for some reason. And she was building this, so I just gave her like an area to build things, including this hotel and this restaurant, because this area here was just completely blank, and there was just grass here, and it felt really weird to just leave it. So I just gave her that plot of land, like a politician. Just give her a plot of land to build whatever she wanted on there, and she decided to build these. And she just put 3 which I think this is kind of a good restaurant. I see. I think she'd have to make it bigger. I think the reason she'll have to make this a lot smaller, because she's only got 3 seats here, 3 tables here. I just thought you should put another table in there. But otherwise, this is quite a good one. There's just stuff over here. She's got all sorts of foods and drinks up on the wall, and she's got stuff on the fences. Oh, she's got like coal and things. Oh, nice. So, sorry, I was just doing something there. I'm just trying to figure something out. But that's this, and I think she needs to add windows there. I might edit everything. Now, this was actually the first building that I built. This here marks the start of this world altogether. Because when I built this, there's actually a fire station down here, and I really don't want to move my tablet and show you, because it's right in the place now where I can work with, and I don't really want to move it. But believe me, there's the new Lego fire station, because there's 2. The new one I've actually got, and I've actually recreated Minecraft. And because I actually made like a little airport down in my room here, and I was thinking, hey, I could just build my airport on here, which is actually the reason why I started up this world. And then I got to here, I got this little Tesco's, and I got here as well. And then I thought, nah, this isn't really going to work, is it? And I just kind of escalated from there. Also, there's only 1 runway. I think I might add another one, but anyway, let's get on to this. I always just talk on random things. I start on one thing and finish on the other. That's just a bus stop that's on there, if you're wondering. That's interesting. And I'll start up here and then I'll go down. I'll do that afterwards. So this is just the water here for all them. There's also got fire resistant potions in here, and I've got all the tools up here they might need during firefighting, and I'll just fly because I can. And this is like the little fireman's nest, kind of like a place where they just relax for a bit. But if this was a fire station, this needs to be a lot bigger. But you see, this is the scale, and that is what it is in real life. So, in Lego. So that's what it'll have to be now. Now, actually, all of this is actually open at the back of this and there as well. But I've had to close it off because this is Minecraft. So here I've just got a map of Norwich Airport. As you can see, we are right there where my cursor is, and we started about there, and we've already moved across here. And just look at it. These are all the planes. Got some here. I've got some white patches over here. If you're wondering what they are, you might not be able to see them. But just me and Zombie do not have been blowing stuff up. And this is my runway here. Look, you can see it is nearly the length of the world. And then you've also got the taxiway as well, which isn't finished. That's why it's kind of just straight along here, straight, and then it just kind of ends with like a real bundle of things. So that's where we are, and oh, my frame rate just went. Where's my frame rate gone? Yeah, this is kind of like a fire truck. It's really bad. This actually opens the doors, and I remember when I put that down, I just wanted to do that, and I thought, oh, I could just open the door. So back there is just a little chest, and it's got some stuff in there, fire resistance potions and what have you. And yeah, I think this might have to be in a few parts, considering the time. I've also got, this is the bigger one, and we've got this little bit of seating at the back here for all the other firemen. Yeah, this is obviously bad, there's a hole in there. But this is actually what it's like. There's no, there's just a load of space back there. So that is it for this, other than the planes. Just on the top here, this has a little radio dish and just like satellite, and then you've also got Norwich Airport Fire Station, which I actually added there myself because this is in Norwich Airport. And then we've got here, this is just some parking. This is Tesco's parking, and I'm not actually going to read every single one on the sign. And you can kind of read them that there, and my frame rate is going. And you've got, this is where all the vehicles park. I haven't built them all yet, and this is the Tesco car park back here. Not very big because this is only a little shop. And this is a Tesco Express, and that's his staff only. Actually, I think I might make this a car park. I don't know. But anyway, as my frame rate goes, I'll try and show you this. In here we've got tools. In here we've got vegetables and fruit, and my frame rate. In here we've got meat, and we've got some clothes and wool because I didn't decide what to put at the bottom. I guess I can get rid of them. I'll do that later. And also here you've got all plants, and you've got some fish here. And this is the guy, you have to ignore the trade, and I can't actually remember what trade he has. But anyway, that does not matter. So, moving on, I'm not actually going to do the airport because, like I said, if you watch the video, this is before I could actually speak in the videos, but now I can. I won't actually show it again because it's gonna take a lot of time, and plus I haven't really done much on it since. What's that on there? Oh yeah, I know what it is. Sorry. I haven't done much on it. I don't think I've actually done anything since I recorded the video, so I'm not going to show it because you can just have a look around yourself. Now this is some of the planes, so I'm going to skip that. Like I said, this is the... I might get onto a few planes, but I'm considering on the time in the video because this is going to be a 20-minute video now because, like I said, I managed to get the positions for it. That's just from my friends, but I just lost my train of thought. We're probably not going to be showing any planes, but we'll show you where the hangars that they're in. So this is, like I told you earlier, this is like a Concorde factory, and this is where I'm going to be producing them. As you can see here, it leads out into the taxiway. Now the only thing is that on this side, I've made it so they're trapped in there. That's the thing. And I think what would have to happen in real life is they'd either have to tow them out and pull them around, or they'd have to lift them from the top or something like that, or they'd have to have, right in the back there, at this back wall, once all the Air France Concords are gone, which you probably can't see because it's so freaking dark. Put some lighting. So, right there you go, you should see now. On this back not wall, there would have to be this kind of like sliding door, or which they pull these out once they're all gone. So, I think that is almost it. I'm going to show you the areas. I'm going to show the next video. I think is just going to be all the planes. So here, I just think I'll just show you the areas. Now this is the gates, and actually I might not even show the planes because I've already got them in those tours, haven't I? But anyway, these are all my planes that I have. All these planes are all designed by Lord Decker, the YouTuber, and I have to thank him very much for these plane designs, otherwise I would not be here at this moment. I will link Lord Decker's channel in the description if you want to go check him out. If you just want tutorials like this, I mean I've modified some of it, but planes like this, he builds planes like this, he builds planes like that, he builds planes like that, and that. I didn't design them, he designed them, I just built them, but I did all the liveries on them, so yeah, if you want to see Lord Decker, I recommend seeing him. But that's where all the planes are. I've got a massive fence. Now this is a taxiway, like I said earlier when I was talking about something else. I was when I was talking about this, even though I was meant to be doing something else. There's a horse down there. This is the taxiway that I have. And like I said, it's not finished yet. I've dug it all out. Oh, not all of it. I haven't got much to dig out, look, because it only bends around here. But once that... Sorry, I'm burping all the time. Once all that's filled in, and that's all broken away, and that's filled in as well, that'll be the taxiway done. And then I've just got... because this is going to be the cargo section here of my airport. So that is what... So in future videos, I am going to be showcasing this off. This is just showing you all here. You see, I'm in the middle of a plane right now, which I actually started building a few days ago, and I haven't got back to building it. I'll probably do that straight after this, but this will be like a cargo area. I'm not sure if I'm going to build. I am going to build a cargo terminal here, so that's going to be the second part once all of this is done, and I'm going to do that. And I want to do the roads last. Even though I have been doing some of it, but I am going to extend them last. So yeah, if you want to see more of this airport, which should hopefully be there, if you just let me know by either commenting or liking the video. If you want to see me touring around my planes, the planes are probably going to be very brief. They're probably not going to be like when I'm touring my planes in the tour videos. For instance, when I came through here, I was just saying, oh, I looked at all the signs, looked at the wings, looked at everything else. Then I went in the cabin and had to look at everything like that. And I kind of zoomed through it on this build, I think, because I was running out of time. But because I like to keep them at the same time. But this is like I said, if you want some more videos on this, then let me know. So I am also going to be doing some more Let's Plays now, since I can talk in the videos. And I'm not sure what to do yet, because all of my worlds that I've had for since I've had my my Xbox, like within about a month of it, and I've had them for so long, and it will be like starting in a world where I've just got everything with me. In survival, so I will be starting some more Let's Plays as well. This is kind of an update video as well. But anyway, before I rant on any longer, thank you very much for watching this video, and thank you for as I fall down gracefully, thank you for taking the time out of your day to click onto my channel and this video, and hopefully watching this video to the full. And like I said, if you want to see more of this video, then either let me know by the comment or liking. So, oh dear, I just ran myself into the building. So, again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video if you decide to click onto that one as well. Bye!